Currently, there are 780 million people at risk of death and disease due to the lack of clean water sources available to them. To put this in perspective for you, that's the population of the United States, Indonesia, and Brazil combined. Many of these affected people seek hydration from contaminated river sources around them. Because of this water, 315,000 children under the age of 5 die every year. That's 9,000 children per day, or 1 child every 2 minutes. Hi, my name is Megan Kaur, and I'm part of the So Pure Water Group. In order to combat these issues and reduce the amount of people suffering, our team designed the So Pure solution. This system is a second-generation, compact, reliable system that uses solar power to pump contaminated water through 3 stages of filtration. Our system is also reliable at night and on cloudy days due to its human-powered pedaling system. Because of its capability to filter water on demand, this system can produce up to 150 gallons of potable water in just 1 hour. This enables 36 people to have their daily water needs met in this time. Working through Pristina Capital, our initial target markets were large investment companies, the EPA, and NGOs working in water scarcity countries, such as the American Red Cross and Engineers Without Borders. Currently, the only other competitors on our market are products such as the straw and the CycleClean. When comparing our product to the CycleClean, it's 1/2 the manufacturing cost at $3,000. It produces 3 times the amount of filtered water per minute and provides water storage. Currently, our first-generation system has already been deployed to Indonesia, Ghana, and Panama. Our team is seeking $15,000 per unit to continue the deployment of our system. While initially the target market was bringing these to the developing nations worldwide, the news and the media brought our attention closer to home. For example, Flint, Michigan. Currently, the Red Cross spends $9 million a month providing water bottles to the people in Flint, Michigan. If our system was to replace the water bottles in the 9 relief sites, it would cost a total of $63,000. This is a 93% price reduction in just 1 month. However, our system lasts years. So, this is not only a cost savings, it reduces the amount of waste to landfill, and it would enable the people of Flint, Michigan to have more water available to them throughout the day. Over the time that I'll be talking to you today, 2 children will have died, and 1,000 water bottles will be of drink in Flint, Michigan. With the So Pure system, we can reduce the amount of death and disease and provide hundreds of people with potable water. Before I open up the floor to questions, I'd like to introduce the rest of my team. We have Denai Arguri, Maria Gomez-Botero, Christina Sciarra, and Christina Miller. Once again, my name is Megan Kaur, and we're the So Pure Water Group.
Questions?
I was just wondering if you could talk about the competition in the filtration process. Is there any benefits to yours versus others in the market?
So like I mentioned, for example, if you have the straw, there's just the 1 filter, and that typically only lasts up to a year. And the CycleClean uses a reverse osmosis filter as well. So our system has 3 different types of filtration. It has a microfilter, an ultrafilter, and a UV filter. So we are capable of filtering out more than just large sediments. We can also take care of bacteria and pathogens. So it's just a more successful filtration rate.
You said it's been deployed in several countries.
Yes.
What are the challenges that you've seen? What are some of the feedback?
So currently, Pristina Capital is our main sponsor, and they have deployed this to schools and places abroad. So the problem that they've had mainly is just, working with a lot of places like the World Health Organization, things like that, to get approved, because it's a lot of money. So they were actually working with the Red Cross a little bit, and they just have systems sitting in Haiti right now. And it costs about $50,000 to go through a lot of clearances for places in the US. So a lot of it is just getting the money from other organizations and getting the word out there, since they're a much smaller company. So for example, here, if there's any people that would be so willing to donate, we would be able to help get this system to other places as well, because it's just a matter of having enough funding to provide these villages with the system.
Unfortunately, we're out of time, but thank you guys very much. Good job.